An 8-year-old Muskogee murder case coming to a close. We told you last night an Oklahoma inmate is charged in the 2011 murder of a 2-year-old. The former detective who worked the case tells 2 Works for You's Sierra Pizarro he can finally get some rest.
It's a case Rob Frazier has worked all these years on. One of his last since becoming Muskogee County Sheriff.
We're sorry that it took so long to get this done.
It was left unsolved until now. We go back to late December of 2011.
It was in the evening time, I believe around 10 o'clock or so. And I can remember I was sitting in my living room watching TV, and you know, you get the call from your boss saying, hey, come on, there's been a 2-year-old that's been shot.
The shooter knocked on the door. It was opened. The shooter struggled with one family member, then the shot was fired.
And the poor child is in the living room and gets hit.
Jason Logan Ragsdale took the hit meant for his aunt.
He wanted her out of the picture, and he made that clear to the shooter. So what the exact motive was, we're not for sure yet, other than he just didn't like her.
Ezard One Bear confessed to fatally shooting the toddler and was convicted of murder in 2015. Now another person charged in the same crime, C.L. Johnson.
He offered money. He also offered a firearm, took the shooter there to the scene, and also helped him get away.
Johnson is already locked up for drug trafficking and possession of a firearm. Sheriff Frazier says they've known he was involved in the murder all along.
You can know it all you want to, but until you can prove it, well, we feel like we've got the evidence now to prove it, and we're happy that the district attorney thinks that also, and that we're going to go forward with the case.
Part of the evidence, he says, are witnesses who remember Johnson at the scene of the crime that night. The night also remembered by those just feet away.
Neighbors remember that night like it was yesterday. They say the shot still rings in their ears. Since then, they say this neighborhood has stayed quiet.
So we're confident we've got everyone now, and we're hoping that this will let the family get some kind of peace and closure.
If convicted, Johnson could face life in prison without parole. In Muskogee, I'm Sierra Pizarro, 2 Works for You.